For some reason, I did not hear those chat messages. I don't know if my music was just so loud that it actually overpowered the sound for messages. I mean, it would be really funny if that was the case. Stream is taking a while to set up because Twitter's on fire right now, if anyone isn't really aware of that. And I figured, oh, that Mastodon account I made a long time ago and had to join a Mastodon server, and then I had to get approved by someone, and they needed some form of proof saying that I joined Mastodon when really, or that I am joining their Mastodon when really it was kind of silly for me personally. I don't think my Mastodon exists. I made one a long time ago, but I don't think I have it. I'm literally checking like both inboxes for a forgotten password email, and like nothing is showing up. Not even in. Why is. Why are Twitter DMs in spam? Okay. I guess I just can't. I'm not even gonna bother with Mastodon tonight. It's not worth my time, really. Because if I'm gonna give like a hot take, considering all the stuff that's happened. I don't think. I know, like the Twitter rate limit thing is really bad. It might be temporary. I've been told it was temporary. If it's not actually gonna be temporary, then like it's not worth it. It's not worth jumping ship to Tumblr to whatever. It is what it is. I personally I don't care what happens to Twitter at the end of the day to an extent. I mean, I'm going to miss a bunch of art, which is the sad part, because there are a ton of artists that I follow that still use the platform to this day. So, geez, it is ridiculously loud in my house right now. The one time it's not. The one time it wouldn't be, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna check my emails one more time. Maybe my Mastodon email wasn't made with. Maybe it was made with a burner email. Cause you know, it's like it's always good to have like a burner email, honestly. I don't think I have a Mastodon. They probably removed mine. I don't know. Can it get removed for inactivity? I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case. Whoa. Whoa.
You wanna play with your Mario games? I had a big range as a big tames. Cause Mario might be super, but I'm the super duper, with a big tuper.
1 second.
Yeah, cause no one's gonna hit it like me, cause Mario has a big C, but I got the A+ on the test because it's a big mess. Mario might be Superman, but I'm gonna have a big tan. He might have went to the past and enter the future, but I'm gonna make a new game how to nurture.
Alright, I've probably lost all viewership, but I honestly can't be half-assed to care. Thank you Zet for the Prime sub. Like, I can't really care about this stuff because, like, I don't do this stuff to, like, make it out there. I do this to tell myself it's gaming time, not to, like, amuse 500 people. And with Twitter dying, it's like, okay, the rate limit thing is not really ruining any engagement I have on the platform. Personally, I think all my engagement comes from the short clips I've been uploading on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Mainly TikTok. Because people are going to be zooming their fingers and finding things based on what they like. And it might grab their attention. Actual devlogs to yeah. It's like once you find your core thing that gets you up there, you can get the audience that you kind of want. So yeah, I don't have a Mastodon apparently, I think. So I'm just gonna go and post on Tumblr. I'll worry about Mastodon tomorrow. I don't even remember. Oh. Your posts can be blazed by others? What the? Dude, this website's getting... Tumblr's getting fucking weird, too. Finding work, has kept me from having the energy to do anything productive. Are people really doing fireworks right now? That is true. I just can't believe that I'm in the year where I can actually hear a lot easier than I used to, because when I was on the previous street, I could barely hear it. I'm going to be adding the Tumblr to the... Oh. Hello, is that Cypher? Rockman.
Yo mama.
Oh geez, Fugitech is still open. Okay, there we go. That was a little scuffed. Yeah, things are dying. In a way. I'm dying.
Same.
But at the end of the day, as long as I can keep having fun in some shape or form, then I'll keep going.
My name's Zet Cypher. I'm 23 years old. Here's my life story. Don't work in fast food for more than a year. That's my story.
Top 10 worst decisions.
Especially if you have physical problems that make it very painful to stand on hard concrete floors for extended periods of time. Which I seem to have.
I wish I could say something there, but I can't. The job market is just so bad. Imagine being able to get one. Could it be me?
Here's my suggestion for anyone wanting to get a stable job somewhere. Learn stuff. And by stuff, I mean if you want to get anything resembling a programming job, here's my tip. Don't do only game development, because here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be making code only for games, and you're probably gonna be watching tutorials that don't teach you anything about optimization. And so then when you have to work on a commercial product, you're gonna go, optimization, how do I do that? And now you have slow, bad code that's horrible. It's also bad in your game.
You just reminded me what I need to use tonight. Your input viewer.
Well, I didn't remind you to do that. You reminded yourself.
Well, you
I
coded
just
it.
existed here.
You coded it as something that isn't a video
Okay,
game.
code is a strong word. I dragged some stuff into Godot and I told it to switch the frame when you hold the button.
I mean, it taught you something. I mean, it can teach one something.
Well, look, here's the thing.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna list it on my resume, alright? That's for certain.
that's fair.
No company ever is gonna be like, wow, you figured out how to make a thing on the screen light up when you press the button on the controller? What a genius. That's really, really advanced stuff there.
Oh, Fugitech. Fugitech.
I mean, it would be advanced stuff if I did it entirely from scratch, but I didn't. So...
Also, I lived. Guess what I had today?
Here's my tip. So, learn actual C, C++, C Sharp software development. Do that. Don't work in fast food for more than a year, especially if you want to have, especially if you like having at least a little bit of faith in humanity.
Otherwise, you get people doing things like this.
You're gonna get someone going, hey, I want the Grimace milkshake, and then you're like, sorry, we don't have that anymore, it's over. And then you're gonna be like, I want it though, why don't you have it? You should have it still. And then you're gonna have to get the manager to come over, and then the manager's gonna come over, and then you're all gonna be dead. This is hyperbole. I'm making a joke for comedic entertainment. I'm tired.
I'm tired. But yeah, I had the Grimace Shake.
You're not my dad.
That's
You
true.
can't call me tired.
Anyways, it is time to continue Super Mario RPG. The last time I did the start of the game, I saw Peach was missing. Bowser had her. We tried getting her back. Sword
Dude, that
fell
guy in
from
the
the
demo is
sky.
really bad at the game. Didn't even know how to block the hit.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking for your input viewer right now. Because I can use it. I mean, I actually have a reason to use it now.
Mallow.
There we go. Here it is. My save file. How did you feel about the Nintendo Direct that happened recently?
It was neat, I guess.
Wait, what the? How am I reading it from this side?
It was a lot of Mario. He's just that good.
Stand on the pipe and push down if you're yeah, I know this. Yeah, there was a lot of Mario, which I'm kind of glad.
It's neat and all. I'm kind of interested in the new Mario, 2D Mario.
With the Tanabe sort of art style.
It looks neat. It looks like actually new Super Mario Brothers.
Dang it. I
Yeah.
hate Mallow's psychopath timing. I'm sorry. You wanna know the timing? It's at the last possible moment. You're a model, right? I am a model! I am!
Technically, everyone's a model if you think about it.
Even you?
Maybe. Who knows?
I liked, I feel like okay, I know there were like leaks regarding the Mario RPG remake, which I didn't actually know of at the time. So like hearing some people say the leaks were real had me confused for a little bit.
I like that the remake uses the classic, the same font that Nintendo uses in everything.
Yeah.
Like the Wii Sports and the Wii Forts and the Wii Ports and the Wii Snorts.
I feel like the UI is the one thing that
And the
I'm a little
Pikmin 3.
bit concerned about in terms of change. Especially since they have like a chain TP-esque system.
Do they?
Yeah, did you not see the gameplay from the
I saw the trailer. I didn't
focus on that.
I didn't notice all the details.
We finally have an easier detail on what the stuff in the basket is in Booster's Tower, which I probably won't be able to get to until like probably 4th of July stream if I do stream on the 4th of July. If I do stream on the 4th of July, by the way, I'm going to drink Pilk. Surprised you didn't
Why?
tell me to, because it's funny.
I suppose. I really ought to give this game another shot. Last time I played, I was a young child and I could not get through an RPG to save my life.
I think I beat this once, but with save states or with restore points. I don't remember.
So, you know, I've played my fair share of RPGs these days. I've played Mario and Luigi. Played that guy. And
Chrono Trigger,
I played Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door.
Xenoblade.
I still need to beat it, but I'm close to the end of the game. I played, you know, my Xenoblades. I played Golden Sun. Golden Sun's really cool. I wish they would bring it back to the Switch. That'd be neat. Put Golden Sun 1+2 on the Switch. To make me not have to use a stupid link cable or a password to transfer my data between the games. I hate that.
Yeah.
Most people would have to use the password because they're unfortunate. They don't have, they either don't have another Game Boy to use, or they're on an emulator and they don't realize you can get an emulator that can do the link cable, and it'll be good.
Yeah. Oh, missed the timing. Missed the timing for Fender. That's a problem I have with this game's timing thing, is that you don't know the timing until you try it. Like, for so long, I never knew that Psychopath's text box timing was done when the spotlights are on the enemy at the last possible second.
Yeah, that's a thing later Mario RPGs would communicate a lot better.
Oh, I still haven't finished my Grimace Shake, by the way. I should do that.
Because, you know, like Paper Mario, you just had like the actual HUD for the action commands. Or it was, you know, Mario jumps on the thing, press A when he jumps on the thing. That's pretty easy to figure out.
It's a mimic.
Yeah, it wasn't as easy to communicate that stuff on the Super Nintendo with this kind of interface. They would have needed all sorts of sprites and stuff, and extra stuff. And they already have a lot of sprites and stuff. Don't got too much space on them Super Nintendo cartridges.
Well, they use text boxes to show an enemy's magic attack, like, just now.
Yeah, but, you know, it's a little more complex than that. It's also a thing of they probably just didn't think it was that big a deal at the time.
Yeah.
But,
ooh, flower jar.
it was. I can't believe you picked HP.
Instead of, what? Special magic?
Power.
Oh,
or,
true.
Or just anything that's going to make you do more damage.
Gotta use that, though.
See, back in the day when I would play a Mario RPG, I'd be like, oh, I need HP because I'm dying all the time. But no. Here's the thing. You don't need more health if the enemy's already dead. So that's the trick. And it's especially the trick in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door when you can just get infinite danger rush badges or whatever. And you can also get more than 30 badge points. I don't know why they let you do that in that game, honestly.
There we go. I had good timing on the Fender for once. Here, I'll do magic just because, like, you know, Mallow is very magic-based, actually. Crowd control. People don't know that.
I'm gonna give a little bit of a rant on Thousand Year Door badge points. They really should have capped it below 99 because as fun as it is to equip every badge ever, it causes a real balancing problem for the game.
As in, like, it makes it too easy.
Yes.
That's what I figured.
There's basically no reason to do anything but get badge points when you level up. In first Paper Mario, it's like, okay, I know the cap is at 30, so you know I can, if I'm close to the limit, it's like, whatever. I'll get some flower points. I need more flower points. That's nice. But in Thousand Year Door, it's like, well, if I do another 3 BP, that's basically a health upgrade if I want it. You know?
Yeah.
If I do it twice, then that's an attack upgrade. So, it's pretty good.
And then there's stuff like freaking double dip.
And you know, you can. There's also the just stacking
Refund.
Power Rush badges and Last Stand badges. You are very hard to kill, and you also do a lot of damage when at 5 health or less. It's really dumb.
Did I really forget how these sewers work? Oh wow. That's kind of funny.
Like, the point of the badges, the point of those danger badges is supposed to be like risk and reward. Like, oh, it's a pretty big risk for me to be at 5 health, even if I only take half damage, because now these enemies hit really hard. But then you can just be like, well, I can just do 20 damage in a single jump. So, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a min-maxing thing. It's like, oh, cool. You know, it's like effective strats in the early game, because, you know, health and damage is pretty low at that point. But it's diminishing returns in the late game. You only do that in the late game if you really know what you're doing. You're really good at it.
Frick.
Or you have like a lot of life streams saved up. But even then, it's not really that helpful, because then you have to get back down to 5 health.
Yeah.
But in Thousand Year Door, it's just like, yep, this is easy. This is easy mode. I've unlocked easy mode.
Oh hey, I found it.
I do like Thousand Year Door though. It's a good game. I just think it's a bit flawed in some aspects, which perhaps the same could be said of all video games.
Definitely, like this one. Like, what the frick does this mean?
Like, it's always important.
You don't know what this means until you look at it and you're like, oh, I can't use special? Alright. It's always important to what now?
It's always important to be able to point out the flaws and stuff you like.
I think
if you
King Gizzards
don't-
are just too repetitive at times.
If you don't, then you're like, oh yeah, this is epic. Always epic. Nothing's wrong with this at all.
Nothing's wrong with the
But
decision I'm about to make.
There is, you know, that's what, you know, that's how you get the Mega Man X Mega Man games. That's how you get Mega Man games, alright?
Yeah. Wanna
I'm
fight
gonna have
them?
here's a hot take that's completely unrelated to Mario. Mega Man died because Mega Man games weren't good.
Even though people loved 9 for some reason.
I don't know why. Okay, I know partly why, but okay, look. So 9 came at the perfect time. You know, the retro nostalgia wave was like just in its major effects.
Virtual
pretty
console
happy
was
to
in
do
its
that.
prime.
Yeah, it was like, oh, it was cool. It's great, wonderful. it's neat. It's a new Mega Man. It's like the old ones. Cool. Except it sucks. But
Oops.
yeah.
Oh, I know you did want to do that, I think. Because with the water drain, you can just go back over there a lot faster to save and be ready for Bellum, which they told me to watch out for, but I don't see any Bellum.
So here's the thing. For people who know Mega Man, it's like, oh yeah, these Mega Man games are all different. Some of them are great, some of them are terrible. But to the general public, they look at all the Mega Man games, they're like, yep, those sure are Mega Man games. What's the difference? And you go, well, the level design is a little bit better in this one, and I like the music in that one, and it's like, stop. You know, is the game good or not? Well, when you have to provide all these stipulations, maybe the game's not actually that good.
I wasted it. I wasted a honey syrup because there was a flower. I mean, a mushroom right here that actually restores all my flower points.
Lose.
Huh?
I said lose.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Anyway, so.
Oh, I'm back down
You know,
here. Double lose.
People will go. It's really petty of Capcom to have canceled all those Mega Man projects as soon as Inafune left. Here's my take on it. They probably wouldn't have actually canceled those if Mega Man was actually profitable at the time. Cause like let's be real here. Capcom loves money. Why else are they doing all this Monster Hunter stuff? It's because it makes them a lot of money.
Even though some fans are kind of tired, there's like a divide of Monster Hunter fans as well as Mega Man fans if you really think about it. Monster Hunter fans, there are either boomer Monster Hunter fans or new age Monster Hunter fans. And by new age, I mean like I'd say around Gen Ultimate. I could be wrong. Some might even say, "Oh no, it started with 4U." And I don't care.
Monster Hunter Tri was the last good Monster Hunter game. You know, Monster Hunter makes them a lot of money. They're gonna keep doing it. Mega Man was not making them a lot of money. And that's kind of really obvious in hindsight because they didn't sell all that well. Like you gotta remember, Mega Man 2 was still the best-selling Mega Man game ever until very recently, like last year, I think.
That's nutty.
It took Mega Man 11 about 4 or 5 years to beat Mega Man 2 in sales.
That's really funny.
So
Get Mega Man 11 in the Steam Summer Sale, by the way!
and let me remind you that Mega Man 2 had sold like 1.5 million copies or something like that, I think.
Actually,
So
it's
not like it wasn't like a super hard number to beat. I mean, it's not nothing.
Is it on
but
sale?
in terms of Capcom sales numbers, it's on the low end, you know?
Oh, Mega Man 11 is on sale. It's 67% off. It is $9.89 US.
That's a good deal.
That is a really good deal for Mega Man 11.
Let me
Go
tell you,
and get
people,
that.
If you like classic Mega Man, get Mega Man 11.
And if you don't, and you like
If you don't like classic Mega Man, get Mega Man 11. Maybe you'll like it.
don't want to get Mega Man at all, get 30XX. It's almost out. It's coming out soon. When is 30XX coming out
If you don't
again?
like classic Mega Man, then I'm sorry.
30XX is also $17.
Anyway, you know, the X series did not sell as well as the classic series. The Zero series did not sell as well as the X series. the ZX games did not sell as well as the Zero games, and so on.
It's a downward spiral,
Um,
which is funny
the
because
only pattern, the only one that broke this pattern was Battle Network. Battle Network kind of did some numbers.
but only because it was a different type of game. I
mean,
feel.
it still didn't meet Mega Man 2, so that tells you that.
But it was loved enough to get us a collection, and a collection that I haven't acquired yet because it's $60. But considering the type of games they are and the amount of content that's there, I think it's okay. Maybe.
Actually, I'm pretty sure. Battle Network Legacy Collection is technically the best-selling Mega Man game now.
Which is kind of funny, but also kind of sad.
It's funny, but like it's also very understandable because if you looked around online, you could see that like the Mega Man that people were the most vocally fond remembering was the Battle Network games.
They're not on sale, by the way. Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, and of course Star Force didn't do as well as the Battle Network games. So look, Mega Man 1. Game was a bit poopy. Not gonna lie. Mega Man 2, that was a lot better than Mega Man 1. That was a lot better than Mega Man 1. It's got its problems. It's got its fair share of problems. But for the era, and compared to Mega Man 1, it's pretty good. Now, Mega Man 3. I do not like Mega Man 3. Now, Mega Man 4. I got really angry at Mega Man 4. I think I need to give it another shot, but I don't really feel like it. Mega Man 5. Honestly, 4, 5, and 6 all really blend together in my mind. I mean, I know I liked 5 and 6 more than I liked 4, but they still blend together a lot. And then after that, they made Mega Man X, and that was cool. Mega Man X is like, whoa, this is new. It's on the Super Nintendo. They're doing some new stuff here. They're taking the series into a slightly different direction, making it a little more interesting. It's a bit faster. A bit more replay value in terms of, you know, you can go all these different routes. You can get these items then, and those items the other time. It's neat. Then they made X2, and it was all right. And then the PlayStation was on the horizon, and they wanted to make a new Mega Man for the PlayStation. But what were they going to do? They needed to make another Mega Man game for the next year. So what did they do? They outsourced development of Mega Man X3 on the Super Nintendo, and also have it ported to Saturn and PlayStation. But in the PlayStation, only in Europe and Japan, because America was like, no, 2D games are bad now. The game's kind of poopy, but it's fine. It's okay. Then X4 comes along, and it's like, wow, this is cool. It's got funny voice acting. But it's still not as good as X1. And then X5 is supposed to be the end of the series. And it sucks. Bad. And then apparently X5 still sold well enough for Capcom to be like, oh yeah, let's make another one. So they did, and they really rushed it that time, and it shows. And then they gave it a couple years, and then they made X7. And you know, everyone knows about that one. And then after that, they made X8. And I don't like that one. I like it less than X7. That's how much I don't like it. And then they stopped making Mega Man X games. I was supposed to be making a point with all this. My point is that the games kept like keeping stuff that was bad, and whenever they would make new mechanics, they would half-ass it, and it wasn't good. And you should make good games. You shouldn't just cling on to old traditions just because the previous games did it. What I'm really saying here is, if you're not going to do anything interesting with a live system, don't include it. That's the real message of this whole thing.
Okay,
So,
that
yeah.
was probably the last interruption of the day.
Alright, cool.
If there are any more, I'm gonna kill Bowser.
Don't worry, I kept the audiences entertained. I finished up my whole Mega Man spiel.
Alrighty. This must be Bellum. Is that a fire hose or his tongue? Mo ho ho, ack. It's a snack attack, and you're it. I don't remember what he's weak to. I'm going to be saying that for...
You just tagged him, now he's it.
Oh, true.
So true.
Wait, what's
That's
my screen?
so-
What's my freaking screenshot button on this thing?
I don't know. Figure it out, buddy.
Preferences, shortcut keys. It's F12.
What emulator are you using?
Messin S.
Okay.
Ooh, room service has been kind to me. Where's my bib?
That's not it.
Yeah. I kind of wish I heard more of this feel, honestly. Give me a TLDR of what I missed.
I kind of just went off the rails a bit. I wrapped it up by saying the real takeaway from all that is if you're not gonna do anything interesting with the live system, don't include it.
Stick for a body, head full of straw. Give me a scarecrow, rah rah rah. Scroll funk. She sprayed primary colors. It's at me and it missed. Okay. The scarecrow ability makes it so that the player can only use special.
It's kind of messed up that they give you the super jump ability so early in the game.
Yeah. You can't stand it. The hunger. The hunger! Oops. That was poorly timed. And of course, I am out of stuff. What happens if I do this? Nothing! That was scary. So true. I think I'm just going to brute force it.
You know, something nice about RPGs that use smaller numbers.
Impact.
It's easier to digest, and it makes the increases more meaningful.
Yeah. If you defeat me, you still won't beat me. Beware the flood. Bella must have been lying when he said water would come gushing out of here. Mario, do you hear something or is it just me? Water! Here it comes! Quick, Mario, hit the button before we're washed away! Dude.
Oh, Mallow's gonna dissolve. Get it? Because he's a marshmallow, so he's sugar dissolves in the water. That's a funny joke, except he's not a marshmallow. He just looks like one.
This is the Midas River course. Want to
It's
crash?
supposed to be
Yeah,
Midas.
I do. Oh, sorry. Just trot off first
Midas
to
touch.
falls. Control pad to move left to right. Score coins.
This was such a Square thing to do. Just be like, you beat a boss. Alright, here's a mini game. I like the green coins, they go like, what?
Dude. Had to go for him.
Yeah, I bet they did that waterfall effect with palette shifting.
Probably. Ah, wasted potential. Wasted potential. Woo. Woo. You know, the fact that I'm going to be playing B30 later on makes me realize I'm going to be hearing this song again, potentially. If I wander far enough in the internal castle plexus.
I don't remember hearing this song in B3213.
It was in a different key.
That's probably true.
Definitely true.
It do that.
Wasn't that fun? You got 60 coins. Exactly 60! And a knock-knock shell. Which is exactly what I wanted.
Who's there?
Kick to attack.
Kick to attack who?
Your enemies.
That wasn't a very funny knock-knock joke.
I feel
We're
like...
back.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, I feel like the song at this pitch feels so wrong to me, and I don't know why. Like, something about it just, like, screams... Ooh... Hi, can I help you? Mallow, it's you. We've heard all about your adventures with Super Mario. You guys beat a Bellum, right? You know about that? See, Mario, the waterways of the world brings news to us here. That's why Grandpa knows all the news that's fit to hear. Are you really the Super Mario? Hey, everybody, you'll never guess who's here. This is a real thing. He doesn't look like anything I thought he would. They do say he can jump better than a Froggy. I wonder if it's only a rumor. Well, Grasshopper, what's new? Grandpa, Mario's been helping me. I know, child. That rainstorm we just had. That was you, wasn't it? Ouch. Watch it up there. Also make me look like I'm floating here, okay? Welcome. So you are Mario, yes? I am Frogfucius. You've come to seek wisdom from me, have you not? I've been waiting for you. Yes, old wise people can often give good advice. But how rude of me. Let's get more comfortable. Come along and we'll talk. Clear. We'll reverse! Tadpoles, don't just float there. Make yourselves useful. Form a bridge for Mario. Which I don't have to take right now, because I want to look around the place. Got this dream of becoming a composer. I want to be as famous as Todosky. Favorite song? Let me just write that down. Alright, let's go see if I can do something with that. Playing with by jumping onto tadpoles. Oh my goodness, I did it wrong. Come on. Oh, I can't leave it. Okay. There. That's it! This is the melody I've been looking for. Thank you for the inspiration. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. If I ever need help with my compositions again, I'll look for you here. Till then, adieu! So what animal did I just get? A membership card for the juice bar. Got it. Oh my goodness, my leg. My leg is itchy. Once it's 11:20, I'll swap to B3313. Or 11:30, actually. Yes, come into my sanctuary and partake of my wisdom, children. Let's see, that Smithy character that appeared at Bowser's Keep, he is quite formidable, yes? And Mario, you wish to rescue the princess quickly, do you not? But oh, if you only you knew the truth. Toadstool is no longer there. Patience, young one. Let me explain. Here's what happened. You were rescuing Toadstool from Bowser's Keep. After defeating him, and just when you were about to free the princess, you heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. Whoosh! Out of the blue! Shock sent the three of you flying. Bowser and Toadstool are still lost somewhere out there. Now. You're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Mac, whom you defeated at Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. More will be coming. Grandpa, I almost forgot to tell you something. We found a star in the castle at Mushroom Kingdom. Do you know why it was there? A star, eh? Most interesting. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. Now more than ever, I believe they will play a vital role in the fight against Smithy. Is that too much to absorb? Would you like a recap? Nope. It's quite a situation we have at our hands, isn't it? Wow, everything sounds so dire and serious. Guess Mac was only the first of many, Mario. Some of them will make Bowser seem nice. Mallow, you speak as if these things do not concern you. You will accompany Mario on his adventure too. Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm only a simple tadpole. This adventure isn't for me. Mallow, my boy, I've kept this from you until now, but you're not a tadpole. Say what? I was sitting here one rainy day, enjoying a snack of crickets. I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Mallow was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle of fluff and took him in to raise as my own grandchild. He had powerful magic, and I knew he was more than a piece of fluff. I thought, surely this child must be from some far-off land. Grandpa, you mean I'm not a tadpole? Mallow, now is not the time to cry. Go with Mario on his adventure and find your real family. Your real mother and father are out there somewhere. Psst, Mario. Boy's magic is sure to come in handy on your adventure. So take him along, yes? Grandpa, I won't cry anymore. I'll go on this adventure with Mario and find my real family. When it is settled, you must embark on your adventure immediately. First go to Rose Town where they need your help. Very quiet around here with Mallow gone. Maybe a snack will cheer me up. That's right! I had forgotten all about it. I will give you something for the cricket pie you brought back. Ah, I know. I have the staff I used when I was Mallow's age. Froggy stick will come in handy. Do not forget to equip it. Oh, right. So we got the juice bar, which, with the Alto card, we are allowed to buy Froggy Drink and elixirs, which are really good, but I don't need to. And then there's frog coins, which you can buy items at the Tadpole Pond that are really good for battle. Time for Roseway. There we go. I'll actually go back here. Sick. Ooh. Ah. Come on. Wow.
Hey, I'm back.
Wow, you're back. I already
Sorry
got the
it took me
auto
so
card.
long. I had to do some cat wrangling.
Oh boy. When the cat.
I opened my door, and she came running right in, as she
Whoa.
normally does.
Did she actually run?
Not really run as much as jog.
I still think that's pretty funny.
She does it all the time. Every time I open my door, she's like, "Ooh, I want to go in there." And I'm just like, "No, stop. It's messy and there's cables everywhere. And stuff."
Yeah.
She'd make it into more of a mess than it already is. And also, it's very dusty. She'd get very dusty, and she has. So, you know, it's a whole thing.
Silly creature. I know someone whose cat loves licking the sink faucet.
My cat's very interested in the sinks. She'll go up to the sinks and be like, "Ooh, what's in here?" And then you turn on the water and she's like, I'm a little anxious about this." And then you turn on the water slightly and you start batting it with your hand, and then she'll do it. And then she'll like shake her hand every time she does it because she doesn't like being wet. And so then water gets everywhere. It's very funny. She's a silly cat.
Actual creature.
Real.
Yeah. No, I missed the coin. I got the coin. I'm gonna grab that for safe keeps. Ah, I'm stupid. There we go.
There's a person in the Mega Man server I moderate who's playing Mega Man X7. Not X7, Mega Man 7. Sorry. I shouldn't have mixed the two up. Mega Man 7's a good game. Mega Man X7's a funny game. There's a difference. Although it is true that a game can be both good and funny.
Borderlands
Such is
4.
the case of Xenoblade. I was gonna add a number to that, but I'm gonna not.
Just Xenoblade?
Xenoblade in general.
Oh, okay.
Good game and funny game. Bit less good on the Xenoblade 2 side, I would say, but you can feel free to debate that into the comment section. Boosts engagement.
Boost my engagement, please. I'm right here. I got rate limited on Twitter. Can't see all the pretty girls.
I was I've been doing a bunch of side quests in Xenoblade 3 recently, and
That's a big spider.
sometimes the side quests do a thing where, like, okay, so in Xenoblade 1 and in Xenoblade X and probably in Xenoblade 2, but I didn't do many of the side quests in Xenoblade 2, a lot of the side quests have different routes, and doing different routes will actually like result in different like stuff, which is neat.
Yeah.
And Xenoblade 3 sort of threatens to do that every now and then. But it usually doesn't. But sometimes, and in one case, it literally just went like, "Are you sure you want to take this route?" And so I'm like, "Okay, this one might actually be serious, so I should check." But anyway, so I check the wiki sometimes to just be like, what's going on? Sometimes it's better to check a GameFAQs thread, and that brought me onto a bit of a roller coaster. The GameFAQs thread, the GameFAQs forums for Xenoblade 3 are funny.
Oh no.
There's like a whole set of characters you come across. It's like its own story. Yeah. So, there's one guy who seems to have only played like 10 hours of the game, which, if you know Xenoblade,
That's not enough.
that's not enough to get a good idea of what the whole game is like. And this guy's like, man, Xenoblade 3 sucks. It's not as good as the other ones. You don't have much freedom or anything. And keeps repeating the same points over and over again. Literally every thread I clicked on, this guy showed up and started spouting off the same stuff over and over again.
Maybe we should shove some Grimace Shake down his throat. Oh, speaking of throat, I need to use mine real quick.
And it's really funny because, as I thought about it, I was like, yeah, no, this is just someone who hasn't played enough of the game.
Alright, people, form ranks. Attention, Shield Warriors. Wounded Sorcerers. Last but not least, Groundling Goombas. I love that animation, by the way. I wonder how they're gonna treat that in the remake.
Hopefully well.
This is our finest
Bowser
villain.
looks at the camera.
The Cooper Troopers and oh goodness, I didn't get to see the rest of that. Thanks, game. Is invincible. We shall be victorious. The bridge is down, but we'll find a way to get back in. Move out on the double. And he snaps his fingers. Back to Xenoblade? Oh wait, not yet. Bowser and his troops must be on their way to Bowser's Keep. Come on, Rosetown is just up ahead. Let's do it. See, arrows come flying out from the forest, and when you're hit, you can't move. See, look, I can't move a muscle. Now I know how a scarecrow feels. It's scary, but someone's gotta pump the water.
If they don't want to get shot by arrows, maybe they should stop wearing bullseyes on their heads.
Worried about my grandson who went out to play but didn't come back when he should have. I'm just waiting to see him get hit.
He probably doesn't.
Oh, this is not good. Now I can't go to the forest to chop up any wood. Husband still hasn't come back. I wonder what's keeping him. There's a stairway that leads to my house. My son's been playing with the controls again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take those.
So there was a really funny bit on that whole this one guy mad about Xenoblade 3. At one point,
Oops! I entered this way too early.
well,
Way too early.
Never mind. So at one point, this guy was like, "It's so stupid. They removed arts canceling."
What?
Now, for those unaware, in Xenoblade 2, you can cancel an auto attack with an art, and that makes it do a little bit more damage, and also, it cancels the animation of the auto attack, so it's a little faster. And You can also cancel arts into arts, which is pretty cool and fun. This person is upset because you can't do that in Xenoblade 3, according to this person. Now, he did admit that he only played about 10 hours into the game. So, the real kicker is that in Xenoblade 2, you don't get the ability to cancel arts into other arts until you unlock that ability on the specific character's skill tree.
Oh.
So, you might not be surprised then to find out that, yes, arts canceling is something you unlock later in the game in Xenoblade 3.
Oh.
And this person just didn't think that that might be the case.
That sounds like a fun read.
Also, in my opinion, it's handled a lot better in Xenoblade 3 because you just unlock it at a certain point instead of having to unlock it for every character.
Huh.
Everyone gets it at the same point. It's great because then it's like, oh, cool, I don't have to worry about this anymore.
Yeah. Alright, it's time. Mario, help! Wahaha, hey Mario, me taking care of Princess Toadstool now. Boing boing, super jump attack. Wahaha, you think you can hurt me for childish pranks? Attention Toadstool, you're coming with me, zip your lip. Help, help, somebody please help me. Oh my gosh, it's Mama. Mom, look, we have a guest! Yes, dear, I hear you. Hello there. Why aren't you Mario? For real? Well, yeah, the hat and the funky stash. Are you really Mario? You know I gotta.
Wrong number.
Oh, you were fake. Well, you'll have to do. Let's play my Geno game. Now, Gaz, Mario might be a little tired, dear. Aw, come on, you never play with me. It's no fun playing alone. Oh dear. Mario, I hate to ask, but could you play with him for a little while? Yes! Mario just brought the fun, so, you can be Bowser. I'll be Geno, okay? Hey, let's play from where I left off. All set? Ooh, scary, but just watch me. Better watch out, Bowser, because Geno's gonna blow you away. Take this! Your turn, Bowser. Oh no, if he keeps this up, I'm finished. Alright, you asked for it. The super duper custom pattern one and only shooting star shot. Oops, I think I missed. Oh dear, oh my, Mario, are you alright? Beautiful transition.
Mario's dead.
Game
Game's
over.
over.
Or so we thought. Beautiful transition coming up.
This was back when Mario was a simple puppet of
Video games.
cotton and fabric.
Apparently
This is another Xenoblade reference for y'all if you don't get it.
that
That one's a little subtle.
a Mario plush is trending that people have called Mold Mario. It was a Japanese plush from the 90s. And you could color it with special crayons. But some people chose not to color
Oh,
it.
look at this dude running into the wall. Can you believe this? People wanted this guy in Smash. We're gonna make so many people upset by saying that, if they were watching.
I mean, hey. At least we got a remake. So I consider that a W.
I'm sorry, people. I'm sure Gino would be very fun to play as in Smash. I just think it's really funny to make fun of the characters that aren't in Smash.
Like GBA Zero.
Yeah, what an idiot. He died. Can't be in Smash. He's dead.
Mom, you'll never believe what I just saw. It was amazing. I just saw Gino walk into the forest. Neat, huh? Yes, dear. That's nice, dear. Isn't Gino the one who broke my lamp the other day? Oh, that was just, well, you know. Now this is real. I swear. Really, it's true. I saw him outside. All right, let's hear it. What are you trying to get out of this time? I didn't do anything. I really, truly saw Gino walking into the forest. He is impossible. He shot Mario.
He killed Mario. That's crazy.
This guy just never gets shot.
Why did you think he would be?
Because everyone else has gotten shot.
Well, these people haven't.
True, I mean, they're still doing their job. That's the problem.
So you have to find a way to get them to not do their job. Wait,
Huh?
did you see that? Okay, never mind.
Imagine.
That would have been really funny. In. Where's out?
Down the stairs into the door.
Fair enough.
Which way am I going again?
Over there.
Oh no, I see what you mean. It's the funny song.
It's the song that everyone knows the song. This is a song people know from this game probably more than anything else from this game.
There we go.
Personally, I don't understand why. I mean, it's not a bad song, it's just... I don't know why it was this one.
We got a Wiggler and, that's not Donkey Kong. That is not Donkey Kong.
It's Franken-Kong's monster.
Gorilla.
Or it's Gorilla. It's spelled like guerrilla warfare.
Or Gorilla Streams.
Guerrilla recording sessions.
A gorilla recording session. It's like a band walks into the recording session out of nowhere, and they're like, we didn't register for this, but we're gonna record some stuff here." And then it's like the recording session has like no setup to it at all. You just start recording immediately.
It's actually, see, that's what actually happened with this game. Some random people walked into the Square offices and were like, "We're gonna make a Super Mario RPG, and you're gonna have to deal with that." And then they were like, what, "You can't just use our offices and our dev equipment. That's messed up." And they're like, "Watch." and then they made the game, and then they were like, "This is bad. We gotta call Nintendo." And then Nintendo was like, "Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?"
But they were also like, "Wait, you guys are making an RPG out of Mario? We never did that before. Let us help you." We want in on this Guerrilla game development too.
And then they were like, "Alright, Square, you did a good job. It's time we made our own Mario RPGs." And then they made Paper Mario. And by that I mean Intelligent Systems. And then Alpha Dream.
Made a tomato
And
game
then-
on the Game Boy Advance.
And then Alpha Dream died. Rest in peace.
Not forgotten in my world.
You know, Bowser's Inside Story was a pretty good game. Too bad the remake was...
The worst selling
Silly.
Mario and Luigi game ever.
It was... Why did they do it, though? That's my question.
That's what I want to know too. Like, why skip
didn't-
Partners in Time?
Why skip Partners in Time? Why do it on a system that could already play it? I don't get it.
What?
It's just strange.
Just as strange as Mallow turning into a mushroom.
It honestly sort of feels like Nintendo just set them up. You know?
Yeah.
Cause like really, why would they skip Partners in Time? And why would they let it ship when it was as broken as it was? It's just silly. I mean, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't the kind of game where they really had to be like, oh, this needs to be out now, or else no one's gonna buy it. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of was, because it was gonna be on the 3DS, and the 3DS was dying
Yeah.
because the Switch. They should have just made it on the Switch, but then that would have required more money and dev time.
And
So-
Alpha Dream was already dealing with low money at the time anyway for that, right? When did Superstar Saga 3DS come out? Oh. October 2017. Guess what was already out by then?
What?
The Switch.
That's crazy.
How did they not think about that?
I think, okay, here's what I think happened. I think Nintendo was still a little bit scared at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
Because, like, the Wii U,
it's marketing and
the Wii U was the
some
Wii
of
U,
its gimmicks.
and the 3DS was a lot more popular than the Wii U. So maybe they were worried. They're, like, in the back of their minds, like, this could happen to the Switch. We don't think it will, but it could. So let's
Right.
play it a little bit safe and keep some games coming out on the 3DS. So we can still fall back on that. And so then those 3DS games got shafted because the Switch was a massive success.
I don't think I can get any more frog coins.
Who needs frog coins anyway? What are they even good for?
Buying certain items that I can
You don't
use in
need
battle.
items. You don't need items.
Yeah, I could just beat the game with characters in level 20 for 22. If I really wanted to.
Just be good at the game. Come on.
You tell me I should beat this game without the lazy shell? And
I'm telling
Princess
you,
Peach.
you should get good. That's what I'm telling you.
Because lazy shell and toadstool is apparently a really good combo.
Yeah, well, that's good, I guess. Just learn how to do the Geno world timing.
Mario's a mushroom.
Dude, that's like drugs.
Speaking of mushroom. Whoa.
Speaking of drugs, Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah, well, you want to know something else?
What? Huh? What is that?
Pepsi.
What's that? Evil.
I don't have Dr. Pepper. Oh wait, no, I do, but I'm saving it.
I don't have real Dr. Pepper. I have fake Dr. Pepper. It's cheaper.
He's got a Dr. Bob.
Actually, it's Dr. K.
What's the meme video? It's like eating in the club, having I don't remember. I'd have to go and find it. But if I find it, I probably won't be able to find it because I'm rate limited on Twitter right now. But it's a really funny video. Okay, I'm not rate limited on Twitter because someone verified liked my tweet. I'm looking at my old Twitter, by the way. I really need to find this video. It is so funny to me. Oh, I found it. It was Dr. Perky, and then I think it was something on the crib eating okie dokie. Something on the crib drinking Dr. Bob. And this was quote retweeting Pikmin 2's Switch port having no licensed products in it. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
This video is so funny. I need to download this video right now, actually. Because it's just that good. Oh, apparently my downloader's broken. Thanks, Twitter.
The Detours. Detours are my favorite.
Where's that?
It's at 19.
Eating crispy rice. I'm sipping nice. That's actually a good line. I'm sipping nice is actually a good line. The John Daphne. Toaster tart.
Crisp crunch. No.
You know what's funny? The Malto Meal brand is actually something I used to have as a kid.
I take it back. Crisp crunch is my favorite. I kind of miss just having like licensed products laying around in video games.
The Dole Bananas and Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
Actually, oh wait, no, I don't have a Dole Banana. I have Chiquita brand?
I've always heard
Guatemala?
it pronounced as just Chiquita.
Yeah.
At least that's how they said it in the commercials. So, if you think I'm not pronouncing it correctly, well, guess what, buddy? They don't either. So, don't at me.
Coward rats.
That's what I call I don't know.
The people adding you.
That's what I call my Twitter followers.
What's up, coward rats? Today I'm gonna stream Mega Man X on
That's-
Twitch
that's
and
my
YouTube.
that's my YouTube subscribers. They're the coward rats.
All right, you're a YouTube only streamer now.
Yeah. I
Because
don't like.
Twitch has been kind of.
Hold on, wait. We're on Twitch. Twitch is a very nice platform. I like Twitch. I don't have any problems with it whatsoever.
It's funny because big streamer Vinesauce Vinny told people not to use hype chat. A feature that I haven't even changed settings on, but can't bring myself to because, let's face it, no one here is going to be using hype chat.
It'd be cool if Twitch would just like think. They don't.
Share if you think. 0 shares.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if Twitter takes a good bit longer to finally die, but then Twitch goes down first.
It would be very surprising. If Twitch goes down, I would be shocked.
I wouldn't be that surprised. Here's why. Because like the stuff Twitch has been doing recently, it really comes across as they're desperate. You know, like they're desperate for more money. They're desperate to keep streamers on board, and they're losing them. They're dropping like flies onto other platforms, especially if those platforms give them a lot of money.
I know, like people are like, "Oh, Kick is so cool," when it kind of isn't.
It's just Twitch, but with green and crypto something. I don't know about that.
Yeah. The gambling.
Look, if you want a good streaming service, sorry, but YouTube's streaming stuff has gotten a lot better over the years. It's just facts. And they've had advantages from the start. You know, here on Twitch, you know, unless they've changed it recently, you know, quality settings was a thing you occasionally got. Maybe you got it on affiliates sometimes, and you would usually get it on partners, but like some rando person streaming, not affiliate or partner, then quality
Tough
settings,
luck.
you don't got those. If that person's streaming 1080p, you're stuck with 1080p. Your low bandwidth be damned.
Whoa, that
you know,
just.
But
Okay.
YouTube, anyone can start a YouTube stream, and you will be able to select your desired video quality on there. And that's good. YouTube also has like live rewind availability, you know, the DVR stuff. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't use it because I do ultra low latency, but you know, it's nice that it's there. And also, you know, you don't even have to export your VODs to somewhere else. You can just stream to the thing, and the VOD just stays right there. It's
Also,
ready.
the pause
It doesn't
time for when
appear
you
in the
lose
videos.
connection. That's something I also want to bring up because, you know.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I wonder if there's a setting related to that.
I mean, I don't have that problem as often anymore, but when I used to, oh man.
It's so obnoxious though. Like, okay, so I could see why, like, immediately disconnecting and reconnecting should count as in like a new stream for some cases. But most people are not going to want that. Most people are going to want Oh, I disconnected for a few seconds. This should still be the same VOD because why wouldn't it? You know, it's the same stream. It's just that I got disconnected. I don't know. Twitch is stupid. Sorry, Twitch.
I wish
but
YouTube had.
don't cut it anymore.
If YouTube had like a thing that Twitch Prime had.
Yeah, that's kind of.
That's kind of like
So-
what's turning me away a little bit from
So here's the
doing-
problem.
doing
So, like,
memberships.
Here's the problem. So like.
I'm not even.
um,
I'm actually very close to getting
YouTube.
membership.
Here's the thing. The Twitch Prime subs. You know, we're all glad they're there, but
Because you can also
like-
download
from like a-
free video game.
from like a business standpoint, what were they thinking? It's specifically like, you know, free Twitch Prime with your Amazon Prime. Now you get free subs. It's like this is not. That is not a smart business move.
Oh! Sorry, I need to show you this image that made me die. It's so bad. Why is it
it's
stretched like this? No.
It's stretched and also it's like weird. The left top and bottom are on the paths, and then right is below the path.
Camera moment.
I was gonna say, you know, these companies are still businesses. They do have to keep their profit margins in check, because they are publicly traded. So they, you know, shareholders, whatnot. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. So you got to work within that. YouTube, you know, I'm pretty sure there's probably still reports that like, oh, YouTube isn't generating any profits for Google. It's just like breaking even all the time. But you know what? That's impressive. They managed to just break even every year on YouTube.
It really is just
As far as I can tell,
Hmm?
Twitch is losing money.
It's a pick your poison
Um,
thing.
But like, you know, despite the fact that YouTube is just breaking even, I mean, of course, I'm this is going off old stuff. You know, I could be completely wrong now, except on the Twitch losing money part. I'm pretty sure, I'm very certain that's still happening. But you know, YouTube's still been like, you know, they're always doing something that people don't like, but generally the site has gotten better over time. You know, like subscriptions, like the general like usability of the site pretty much has steadily improved over time. There's some bumps here and there, but
Yeah.
like the video player has kept improving, and of course that's, you know, the most important part, given that it's a website about videos. Their shorts player could use some work. Just so I'm not holding back any punches.
Yeah, like honestly, the volume thing is a problem.
Yeah, why can't I, like, YouTube? I'm on the browser. I am not on a phone. I don't just immediately think to go to my volume controls on my computer, because that's stupid. I have a volume mixer on Windows for a reason.
Why did Spider just only post a screen cap of the image?
Because it's funny.
It just says bottom. Is that the joke?
Could be.
I honestly
But what
believe
is
it.
a joke when you think about it?
It's Mr. Pile shit. Am I right?
Maybe.
Yeah. I think the clips feature needs to allow me to download the clips.
That's a good idea.
Twitch does, YouTube doesn't.
Here's the thing, YouTube streaming still does have some things they need to work out, but I think it's a safer bet in the long run. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I am trying to work closer to it. Because they did make it easier to get the memberships, but I feel like the shorts requirement is the problem for me.
I'm gonna need to make shorts of my game dev videos. I'm curious to see how well they perform. I mean, I was very surprised by my my December game dev videos performing as well as they did, which is, you know, it's nothing amazing, but
I thought you were. Oh,
You
I thought
know-
you were like in a room filled with soda or something for
I
a second.
well, I was pouring soda, so
Oh.
kind of forgot that I putting the cup close to the mic would make that obvious.
Oh, speaking of soda.
So, you know, a little under 2,000 views is not incredible by any means, but for my channel it is, because most of my videos get 30 views if they're lucky.
My shorts. Oh. Voice crack. No. Disgusting.
That's happened to me a lot when in taking orders on the drive-thru, and it's weird to me because no one ever mentions it, and I feel like, you know, most of the people who work in fast food are high schoolers. We all know this, and we all know high schoolers can be very mean if they want to be.
The range from that my shorts range from 20 to 90 apparently, which is a little bit inaccurate, I feel, because my number one short is at 286, number two at 140, and then there's one at 92. There's one short with one view, surprisingly, and I don't know why YouTube just didn't push it over, because most of my stuff comes from the shorts feed. It's funny because my actual short that I published on the 10th of June reached 1,119 views. That's what, and it's the one where I first encounter the part in Tears of the Kingdom where you finally activate a sky tower and all the wired stuff grabs Link. You know, that moment.
This person's linking to their Reddit as a thing to get away from Twitter.
That's funny.
That's really funny. I'm sorry you think Reddit's... Okay, to be fair, Reddit probably is more stable. However,
Oh my goodness, Zed, you're never gonna believe it. You're never gonna believe it. Oh my goodness. Oh my
What?
goodness. I'm gonna screenshot this right now. I'm gonna screenshot this one right now.
what,
I am so close.
Ooh.
And the free video uploads thing. Oh, I've been getting that with shorts. Kind of, because I did put some King Gizzard music on my channel, but only because I want to share that with people. That's stuff I'm not monetizing. Dude, I'm getting close. But I'm also running out of Twitch clips to put on shorts.
You could do some old ones.
I have been doing sort of old ones, but I'm trying to not surpass myself until like February.
I think there's some bangers you could put up there that would be justified.
Like what's a clip that I can put on as a short? Because Twitch also has the shorts editor mode. Or no, the phone resolution editor. The phone resolution editor is probably the best thing Twitch Clips has. I'm like scrolling through my Discord. I think the last thing I could do is probably...
Honestly, part of me saying that was I was thinking about clips of my old streams that also feature you in it. Many of which are very funny.
Rat going inside the machine. Oh, right, I was gonna look for Gino. Ah!
Shoutouts to those who remember the funny salad tossing incident.
I could put that on there.
That one's really funny.
I might do that.
I need to make a better clip of the one where you're like, I did it in high school choir once. The context makes it even funnier than it is in the clip.
I still don't remember the context, and that's probably for the
I have to remind
better.
you every time. Okay, so the context was I'd gotten like a Steam alert. It was like a TF2 Christmas Carol event, whatever.
Oh right, yeah, I did go Christmas caroling in high school choir once.
and so I forget who said like something about punching a Christmas caroler. And then I'm pretty sure Small was like, I bet you would do that, John. And then I said, there's no proof that you wouldn't do it. And then you follow up with, I did it in high school choir once. So me and Small interpreted that as, you did punch someone in choir once.
Oh no! My brain.
Which was really funny. And at the time, I don't think you quite figured out why it was so funny to us.
997, 998, 999, 1,000. Yeah, haha. 1,000 arrows. For cover they run. Yeah, fun this is. Yes. Yeah, another 1,000 will I shoot. Alright, who is this guy? He must be the one shooting arrows at Rosetown. Sorry, the soda I had is lowered my pitch a little bit. Happy I am, yeah. Look at their expressions when freeze they do. Woohoo, they're scary like statues. Yeah, more practice do I need. Oh no, he's not stopping. We've got to do something. Who do you think you are, Bruce Lee? That's a really good line.
I just love that Mario immediately is just like, I'm gonna punch this guy.
You can't just go in there
No
with his
hesitation.
flying.
As they say, he who hesitates is lost.
Yeah. There's too many of them. We'll be creamed. Oh, someone's coming. Let's hide and see if we can learn anything. Look what I found, Blurrier. What? What? Sir, me, you must not. Practicing I am. More arrows must I shoot. More statues must I make. Yeah. Stop. Hold it right there. You don't know what you're doing. Return that star to me. Yeah? A stranger you are, and strange looking at that. Teach you we must who's in charge. Ah, and who might you be? I serve a higher authority. The star piece belongs to everyone. You can't keep it.
Ah, angry I am. Yeah, lesson I will teach you.
Hey, chill out. Mario, it's dangerous out there. You're gonna help, huh? Like that weirdo, save the guy on blue. Me too. I will do what I can. But from over here. I'm not afraid. I'm not gonna cry. Ouch!
He's not gonna cry, he's just gonna die.
I can't listen to this song without thinking about the YTPMV Super Wii Bros made where it's Mario pissing.
This is a very silly song.
Stop it. That's enough.
Yeah, ugh.
Do you just destroy you can?
Strong you are, but stronger am I. Hurt you I will. So long, part now we must.
2.
Thanks for the help. But who are you?
2.
Mario, you just ditched me back there!
It was pretty funny.
Huh? Don't I know you? You look familiar. So, you're the Mario. We know about you.
Insulted I am.
Well, get insulted with this. Gotta say, I really like this.
This is about to where I stopped playing the game originally, actually.
I missed it.
And actually it was a bit after this.
What's with these folks?
For those being like, well, how could you stop there? Look, I was a dumb kid. I got stuck on a boss.
I mean, I'm replaying it because I think I got stuck on a boss at the very end, I think, or I actually beat it with save states and I literally don't remember.
Mine's much more embarrassing. I got stuck on one of the earlier bosses.
Well, I got stuck
It was
either...
after this, but like not much after that.
For me, I got stuck in the volcano at one point, and then when I had to get another save because my Wii U and whatnot, I got stuck in Bowser's Castle, the final Bowser area, before the factory. So I got stuck right at the very end and never finished it.
Ah, now 3 against 1. Not fair. Fix it I will. Yeah, shoot an arrow I shall. The targeted hits that button locked.
Okay.
20.
Oh yeah, Fire Orb is not a rapid press. It's not like spam the crap out of it. It's like a little bit less than that. That's the one button I didn't want him to disable. There we go. I love that spell name. Just the way they spelled it, you know?
That's great.
I wasn't paying attention to his HP count.
I love silly attack names.
Alright, this is good. This is not good.
I like when Chrono Trigger did that. Remember against the can't believe I forgot the name. But you know, it's in the water cave zone once you get out of the end of time for the first time. And the guy's like, go ahead and try to attack me. See what it gets you.
Oh, I actually don't remember. Oh no.
It's the same guy that it's on the cover art for the game, except you know you don't fight him in a snow area, and also Marl doesn't have fire attacks; he has ice attacks.
Which is really funny.
It was art based on a much earlier screenshot of the game, so that's why it's like that. For those wondering.
Doesn't the American art for Mario RPG have Yoshi on it, but then the Japanese version doesn't?
Let me find out.
Because I saw some people were like confused about the remake's box art. Which, by the way, I think the remake's box art is a little boring.
It is.
Okay.
Okay. The Mario RPG box art in Japan has Yoshi on it.
Oh.
In America, it has Mario, Peach, and Bowser. In Japan, it has Mario, Peach, Bowser, Geno, Yoshi, and Mallow.
I see. Thanks for the help. You really got me out of a jam. Why are you staring at me? You know I'm more than just a doll, don't you?
Of course, the Switch box art.
Which is very boring.
Switch box art be like stupid.
It's just a white background in the characters and logo. It could have been more. Wait, wasn't a Famicom version like that?
It was. That's probably what it's based on.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I do like what the American box art did, though.
It is weird how the new one omits Yoshi when he's on the original box art. It's kind of funny. So mean to Yoshi.
I mean, Yoshi isn't even playable in that game.
Well, he should be. Why would they include him, though? In that case, it's really weird.
I do think the Switch box art should have included Bowser's Castle with the sword.
Yeah, it's like, it's such an iconic thing.
And it's like one of the things you see like right at the start of the game, and it's like one of the things that you're trying to prevent from happen to
It's
actually
like,
get through the whole thing.
That's like one of the main things that drew me into the game at first when I first started playing it. I was like, dog, dude, the sword in the castle, it looks so cool. That's crazy. I want to go there. You know, I'm a little kid at that point, so that's what I'm thinking.
And then you see it early on, and it's like, what?
Well, in my case, I played it on an emulator. I didn't see the box art, so.
Same. Have you guessed the
yeah.
truth? Have you? I don't think you guessed it. I didn't.
I've not guessed the truth.
I didn't know this guy was from above.
I didn't guess the truth. I already knew it.
You mean like from the sky or something? Higher than that, I'm afraid. You two know anything about the Star Road? Looking in the dark, eh? Oh, it's a big mess up there right now, and it concerns you two. Let me explain. You've heard of wishing upon a shooting star? Star Road, your wish is transformed into a star. When it's granted, it then turns into a shooting star and falls down to Earth. So you see, the Star Road plays an integral role in granting wishes. But ever since a sewer destroyed the Star Road, everything's come to a halt. No stars have been made since. The way things stand, yours is a world where wishes can't come true anymore. Are you saying this star is part of your Starway? That's Star Road, my fluffy little friend. Yes, a star is a broken piece of the Star Road. I'm here to find them all and repair the Star Road.
I need to say, I actually read that as a broken pipe of Star Road. And I was very confused for a second.
The broken star pieces. There are 7 altogether. Piece to return, we must get rid of the smithy, find the star pieces, and repair the Star Road. I'm Heart 8 note, exclamation point, question mark. But it's hard to pronounce, so call me Gino after the doll.
It's actually pronounced...
I wonder what he says in... I wonder what the Japanese version actually says.
It probably does something similar.
Chosen because he looked the strongest out
guess.
of all the dolls. Grab the star, Mario. There's a boat. There's an arrow in the back. Guys, there's an arrow in the corner.
He's just chilling. Let him be.
Come on, let's get the show on the road. Gino, who is searching for pieces of the Star Road, joins Mario on the mountain. Things are definitely looking up.
Up where?
Up there.
Oh, I heard everything. Who would have known that Star was so important? I gotta inform Smithy.
We shouldn't have let him be.
Yeah. The secret of shooting stars has been unraveled. Find the star pieces and bring peace back to Mario's world.
Actually, the game's called Mario World, not Mario's World. Fake fan.
So true. Oh, this song.
I'd rather go to Scatman's World. Which one's his grandson?
All of them, probably. I don't know. This music goes hard. Still no new equipment. Excuse me. She didn't know. And he's happy I found that treasure. Why do they have a button for this staircase? What purpose?
I don't know.
Gino, you came back.
Look! See, this is the Gino I was talking about.
My, what a fabulous costume. It must be kind of hot for the person wearing it, though. No, forget it.
Alright, let's play.
Now I wish I could, but Mario and I must leave now to find the missing star pieces.
Star pieces? You mean like shooting stars? What for?
Well, how can I explain this? Oh, guys, it's like this. This is how it used to be, but now it's like... this. You get it? Nope. You lost me.
No, I don't get it.
Well, let's just say that if things stay the way they are, your wishes will never come true.
What? So you mean even if I grow up, I won't ever be cool and strong? Like you?
No one's wishes will come true until the star pieces are found and the Star Road repaired. Which is why I've chosen to join these two in order to find the missing star pieces. That's it. Well, Mario needs all the help he can get. I have a lot of dreams. Please go fix the Star Road and make sure they all come true. Mario really.
What is he doing?
What is he? Why does he want to beat him up all of a sudden? That's a promise. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. This is yours, Shadow, so take it along with you. Finger shot. Thanks for being a good sport, guys. See you when I get back. There, I fulfilled it for Mario.
Doesn't Gino get a rocket punch?
At some point.
That's like in Mazinger. That's probably what it's a reference to. As are all rocket punches. And let me tell you something. If you make a reference to the Shine Spark, you're not making a Metroid reference. You're making a Getter Robo reference.
Oh.
Because that's what they were doing when they added the Shine Spark. At least probably.
Alright, I think that's enough. Yeah, my one problem with this game is how limited the item space is. Okay, yeah, see, that's my problem right there. Also, pure water is used on ghost enemies, and I don't know what list of enemies that would work on.
Maybe a Boo.
Definitely a Boo.
Dude, that's like the song from Mario.
So true.
You guys remember Mario?
Yeah. Also, this was the era used in the trailer.
Ah, that's right.
What do you mean I slide all the way down?
That's funny.
I actually don't know what's in this area.
Coins. Sorry, Mario, you need to learn the slide ability.
Oh.
It's a Kaizo level. Get it?
Maybe.
The joke is that Kaizo ROM hacks like invisible blocks. By Kaizo ROM hacks, I mean bad ROM hacks. Bad Mario levels. Here's a tip for you. For all making custom Mario levels. If your hidden block is not to give a cool little bonus, or maybe a small shortcut, then you're using it wrong. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
Here's another tip when making a Mario level. So, if you're making a Mario level, what you should do is make a Mario level. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else funny.
Make a Mario out. Make a Mario out.
If you make a Mario, then you'll be Mario X5. And you don't want that. But you know what you do want? Today's sponsor,
What is today's sponsor?
Mario sponsored today's stream, and he's very happy that you're playing this game.
Let me see something here.
If you make it to the credits in Super Mario 64, he'll even thank you personally for playing the game. He'll say, thank you so much for playing my game.
What is the timing on that?
Dumb.
What the frick is even in here?
I don't know.
Oh, the Yoshi area!
The Joshi area.
Which I'll look at another time because it's already been about a couple hours and I was supposed to switch to B3313 like 13 minutes ago, but we did get a bit sidetracked.
B33 13 minutes ago.
Ha! Oh my goodness, I forgot I still had Fugitech open on this screen. I always forget that every time I stream. Because Fugitech is for Dark Souls Free, which is on Wednesdays. I like it as a social game. I'm just gonna say that.
Wednesdays.
Nuts.
No.
Alright, time to switch over to Mario 64 for the category and also swap controllers. Let me just double save. So I did a strategy where I actually am taking advantage of my closet to put the controller away.
That's probably a smart idea.
In a little drawer. Specifically for the Xbox and PlayStation controllers. I forgot that I left my... I'm using a GameCube controller because my Mayflash adapter is bad.
GameCube controller is a fine controller to play Mario 64 on. I like it.
But I'm actually using a third-party game controller.
I don't like that.
It's from Hori.
I like that.
It's for the Nintendo Switch, by the way. So it's USB.
Yeah.
You know, I can... Did I put my camera in here? No, I moved it. But I can get you a photograph of what the controller looks like.
I probably have a similar controller, but not from Hori.
Which also activated my... It acts as an Xbox, and it acts as X input, by the way. I'm just gonna say that. So it's assuming that I am making inputs, by the way. Which is kind of a shame. But it is what it is. Also, I am not going to do I'm doing 2 uploads because apparently batch uploads have compression?
Very cool.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I can see the white circuit board. It's a white, the circuit board looks very white on the on one side.
It probably is.
It's honestly kind of cool. And that D-pad is pretty good. I mean, it's a Hori D-pad. You should expect that to be good, right?
Yeah.
Because freaking, they've been around for years. They got the knowledge.
Hori knows how to make a good D-pad, unlike Nintendo, who's forgotten.
Anyway, it is time to screen share Parallel Launcher. Because that's one of the ways I could get this to frickin' work. I also played some of this on my free time because the yellow switch is actually bad for this ROM hack. It not only resets certain progression parameters with stars, it also just like